In every workshop that I do, I always get asked this question. As somebody who's a history of working with Frank Farrelly, the creator of Provocative Therapy, and now having created my own work, which is called Provocative Change Works, I always get people who have misconceptions about the term provocative. So let's just clear this up. Provocative does not mean aggressive. Let's say that again. Provocative does not mean aggressive. The true meaning of provocative, as I use it and in the spirit of provocative therapy, is to be able to nudge, stimulate, provoke some change in the client or the person that you're working with. And this is done in a good, humored, gentle manner. So Frank Farrelly would describe this as if talking to an old friend. So that's quite different to adopting an arrogant or aggressive kind of attitude. The way of doing this is that the therapist or practitioner adopts a whole bunch of different stances and essentially plays devil's advocate to whoever the other person is that they're having a conversation with. So let's clarify. It means working in a teasing, friendly manner. It means working in a way where the other person feels comfortable to have the conversation, but may at times feel that they're being nudged and being stimulated into giving responses which are honest and open responses. To check that you're with a therapist or practitioner who really has an understanding of this, look at their history of who they've trained with. So if it's provocative therapy, my recommendation is always make sure that they have had first-hand training with Frank Farrelly. If it's provocative change works, then it will be with myself. And we have now launched a Provocative Change Works practitioner, which goes into the full use of provocation and the ability to use it in a business, therapeutic, and creative environment in great depth. So provocation means stimulating change in the client. It does not mean being aggressive. It does not mean being outrageous. It does not mean any kind of highfalutin sledgehammer type approach. It's working gently in a friendly way, but to produce exquisite changes for the other person. People have also used the term provocative and jumped on the bandwagon to talk of provocative in all kinds of other things. And I've actually seen many examples of this. A lot of the time, this is just like a hijacking of the term, but it's not done in the same spirit or the same warmth as was intended by Frank Farrelly. Now, Frank doesn't have a monopoly on the use of the word provocative, but it's important to recognize that if you're reading a book of somebody who claims to have provocative skills, or if you're watching a video of someone who is claiming to have provocative skills, really look to see, is this done with a lightness and an elegance and with a good sense of warmth, or is it done in another way? My advice is always to check that whoever you're looking at and thinking about training with, or maybe as a client, that they're either approved by the Association for Provocative Therapy, or if they've come through the Provocative Change Works approach, which I've developed, they're actually a student who've worked with me, or better still, they're a full practitioner of the PCW method. And this is the ethical and honest and duty of care use of the term with working with clients and working with other people.